All right, everybody, welcome back to another video here on MultiGen Collectables here on YouTube. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're liking the video and you're liking the content, hit that like and even drop a comment when you can. If you're not following us on Instagram, please follow us on Instagram, MultiGen Collectables. Now, if you watched some of the previous videos at the end of June, early July timeframe, or maybe early July, middle of July timeframe, then you'll notice that Marvel Comics has been something that I was into very early on as a teenager. In fact, multiple sets of the Series 1 and Series 2 Marvel comic cards that were printed and distributed by Impel. So today, we're gonna rip into the very first Marvel comic cards that I've ripped into since 1991. I've seen videos on YouTube of these cards, and I must say, they are very nice. Very, very, very nice cards. So we're gonna go ahead and open up 2 blasters in this video. And if I can get my hands on a mega box, or maybe even a couple more blasters, depending on how this rip goes, then guess what? We're gonna open up several, okay? So look at this. We can find, it says here, look for the comic book artist autographs, may contain redemption cards with expiration dates. Find the exclusive Fantastic Four anniversary inserts. You got 8 packs per box, 4 cards per pack for 32 cards total. These retail at about $45. I got these at Dick's Sporting Goods today for $44 each. You also have your Fantastic Four anniversary inserts celebrating the 65 year of Fantastic Four. And then you have your exclusive raywave parallels that are found in each box. So we know we're gonna get some parallels. We know we're gonna get the raywave in each, okay? So let's go ahead, and as we've done this before, we're gonna set one box to one side and the second box to the other. Now, again, we don't have many cards, unfortunately, okay? We're only looking at, 8 packs with 4 cards per pack. So we're only looking at 32 cards, which is not many. So it's gonna go quick. It's gonna go quick, but it should be fun. All right, I got my stands over here off to the side. Let's see what we can get into. Marvel Comics, first packs since I was about 12, 13 years old. Let's see what we find, everybody. Let's see what we find. MultiGen Collectables getting into the card ripping one more time. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that raywave of Nimrod. Whew. These are super thick. I like how thick these are. I like the thickness of these chrome cards. That is a thick card. Holy crap, that's thick. Wow. That is so interesting. Look at that raywave. I'm sure you can see it in the camera. I'm trying to turn it to catch some light. Wow, that is dope. We got Exodus. Look at the reflection. I don't know if you're able to really take in the reflection here, but look at that reflection off the card. It is insane. And I think these are just the base. Whew. Wow. I almost want to put each of these on a stand. These cards are very, very, very thick. Very thick cards. Topps chrome. I'm liking this. Now, from what I heard these were actually produced in Italy. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but I don't know. I heard the quality is really high quality out there. Hawkeye and Mantis to close out that pack. All right, let's open up the next one. All right, let's put this over here. Oh, how dope is that? Second pack, we got a 65-year anniversary on the Fantastic Four. Look at that, right out of the second pack. This is out of the blasters, y'all. So you know that you can hit a 65-year anniversary out of the blasters. Invisible Woman, Fantastic Four 65-year anniversary. How clean is that? Wow. Okay, that's gonna go on a stand for sure. So we have the raywave. We have the 65-year anniversary. Oh my gosh, look at Carnage. Whoa. I know you're getting a lot of reflection. There you go. You're getting a lot of reflection from the chrome back. So I apologize if you got the camera or even me. But look at that. How clean is that? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Carnage. So dope. Such a dope character. Hope Summers. All right. Hope Summers. The first mutant born after Scarlet Witch stripped all mutants of their powers. Looks like Hope Summers was taken to the far future and trained by her foster father, Cable. And then we have Gamora. Look at Gamora. You know what's tripping me out? The background. I'm not used to such high reflection off the background. That's kind of, wow. Talk about chrome all over. Wow. Super thick cards, dude. Those cards are very, very thick. All right, next up we have, oh, one of my favorites. Look at Storm. One of my favorites. Storm. Looking just amazing. The art is fantastic. Look at Gambit. That's a clean card. Let's get close on that Storm. Can we get closer on that Storm so y'all can appreciate Storm just a little bit more? Wow. And the quality of these cards, man, the corners are really clean. There's no like edges that are frayed or anything like that. You're definitely getting a high quality card. Oh, look at Silver Sable. Look at Silver Sable. I almost don't want to touch the face of the card just out of fear I'm going to leave fingerprints because it's such a chromium card. So dope. Wow. I'm actually really glad I picked these up. Oh, look at Moon Girl. Look at Moon Girl. I'm not used to these chrome backgrounds. That's messing with my mind right now. That's really messing with me. All right, let's see who else we got. All right, so this must be from the second box on the left side. We have another chromium card, right? Or a raywave, I should say, a raywave card. So here we have Rachel Summers in the raywave. Very nice. I must say, I'm glad I picked these up. They're so different. And if you collected way back in 1991 like I did, then these are very, 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 very different than those cards way back 35 years ago. To think, this is the first pack of this is literally the first pack, or first boxes, I should say, first packs, we'll call it. First packs of Marvel Comics. These are the first packs of Marvel Comics that I've opened in 35 years. That's a trip. Never thought I was going to be opening cards ever again. And here I am. Here I am. Ghost Spider. Okay. So many new characters, right? So many new characters that we're just not used to seeing, you know? Especially for those of us who last collected 35 years ago. Very, very different. But I don't know. I'm kind of looking. Whoa, snap. Look at this. Look at this. You see it. I know you see it. Look at Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet on his hand in the green raywave, the green raywave, and this is numbered 55 out of 99. There it is. 55 out of 99. Holy crap. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Look at those colors. My gosh. Again, never did I think I was going to be opening a pack of Marvel Comics. Marvel comic cards, and here I am. Whoa. That's a card for you right there. My goodness. We're going to be sleeving that up after this box opening. Dark Gwenpool. What a hit. Out of 99 on the Thanos. America Chavez. Let's get it right. America. Right? America Chavez. America Chavez. We have Mr. Sinister. He looks wild. Look at that. He's looking very, very sinister. Very villainous. For sure. Very, very villainous. Okay. So remember, all the packs on the left side are from one box, and all the packs here on the right side are from the other box. And it looks like I've opened way too many packs on the right side compared to the left, so we'll open about 2 or 3 on the left to even things out. Oh, so we have one of the Icons card. All right, we have an Icons. What does it say here on the box about the Icons? So we got the anniversary insert. Okay. We got 2 of the ray waves. Interesting. Okay, so we have another, I don't know, is this an SP? Is this a short print? Or is this just another insert? But we have an Icons, and this is Dazzler. Okay, dope. Tombstone. We got Tombstone. So reflective, right? So much reflection coming off the cards. Sister Sorrow. And it looks like this is her first card. This is her first introduction. If you can see, that left corner has her stamp. And it says first appearance. So this is her first appearance, as well as Lady Henrietta. Ooh, she's looking creepy. She's looking intense. I would really hate to run into her. Lady Henrietta. She's looking quite intense. I'm also really liking how on the card, even though you have so much reflection, you can actually see a faint background behind the character. So there's a faint background behind the character, and it's like part of the landscape. And that's actually really kind of cool. I like that. I like that. That's, at first I thought there was something wrong with the card, but it's just the background. All right, here we have Hellcat. Yes, Hellcat. All right, next up we have Rogue. Very well known. Look at Rogue. All right. We have Grandmaster. Looking very sinister as well. Looking very villainous. Grandmaster. The artwork is phenomenal, man. This artwork is phenomenal. And here we have Emma Frost. Artwork is insane. If this does not make you want to go read a comic book and appreciate the art, I don't know what does. Like, that's the one thing I remember from collecting comic cards back in the early 90s, was just as a kid enjoying the artwork, and now as an adult. My apologies about that. Right as I was opening up that pack, my camera died because the battery got overheated, because the room that I'm in is so hot. It's so hot. Matter of fact, let me open a window. Let me open a couple windows. Battery overheated. I had to replace the battery. Now we're back. I opened a couple windows in here. And as I'm opening this pack, look what we found. We found another numbered card out of that same left side, Elektra. This is a beautiful card. I am loving the purple. It's the raywave. Look at the purple raywave. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. The artwork is phenomenal. Elektra looks amazing. The raywave is gorgeous. And this is numbered 7 out of 75. So another numbered card. Oh my goodness. These packs. You know what? I'm not mad. For $44 each, you got 1, 2 numbered. You got the icons. You have the 65-year anniversary with Invisible Woman. And then the quality of the card itself is just amazing. And here we have Human Torch, followed by Black Widow, fan favorite. Black Widow is just a dope character. There's Black Widow. I apologize if the lighting is not the best in here and you're getting so much reflection off the card. I do apologize about that. And then we have Nova. But I was really hoping that, you know, there's still plenty of light in the room. Hopefully these are coming through very nicely on camera. Man, that Elektra is something else. That purple is phenomenal, dude. Next up, we have Angela on the raywave. So another raywave. This one's not numbered. But there's Angela. Then we have, we'll put that back there. We have Invisible Woman on the base card. So there's Invisible Woman. And you can see the background, right? The landscape behind her. That looks really cool. There's Invisible Woman on the base. Dude, these cards are so thick. I keep thinking like there's something stuck to the back, like another card. Here's Helverine. Helverine. I keep feeling like there's another card back there. So if you're not sure, it says back here, the estranged son of Wolverine. Akira inherited his father's mutant abilities. There you go. That's who Helverine is. And then we have a first appearance for Dragonfire. It's still amazing how reflective these cards are. That's just insane to me. Even though there's only 8 packs, I feel like these packs are they're really so fun to rip because of the cards themselves. Like you don't go through them very fast. You know what I mean? At least not for someone like myself, you know, who's doing this for the first time and not doing this for a rip or anything like that. Oh snap, we got one, yo. We got one of the One World Under Doom cards. Okay, so we got one of those. One World Under Doom. Okay, let's turn it over. This is One World number 6. Okay, so it looks like this is part of the insert series of Dr. Doom. One World Under Doom. That's kind of clean. We'll set that there. Here's the base Nimrod. We got the raywave Nimrod earlier. We have Agatha Harkness. And we have Cyclops. Again, Cyclops is an OG fan favorite from way back in the day. Cyclops is dope. I like Cyclops. All right, we have 6 packs left. 6 packs left. 6 packs left. Let's see what we can find, yo. We got 1, 2 numbered. We have the One World Under Doom. And these cards are very high quality, man. These cards are very high quality. Very thick. Great corners. They feel good. All right, we have Arachnix. Oh, this is kind of a crazy looking card. Look how he's got Spider-Man and Wolverine masks in his claws. First appearance. He looks like a cross between Spider-Man and Wolverine. When Spider-Man and Wolverine join forces, they seem to be an unstoppable superhero team. Although they had handily defeated several foes, they were not fully prepared for the deadly Spidey-Wolvie hybrid known as Arachnix, who backed up his claims that he can outclaw Wolverine and outspider Spider-Man. Yo, that is wild. That is wild. That's a clean card, man. That's a clean card. And then we got Shuri. Oh, Shuri. Shout out to Shuri. That's dope. Look at the wings. Look at the wings. Look how detailed that looks. Shuri. Shout out to Shuri. Behind Shuri, we have the Scarlet Witch. Shout out to Scarlet Witch. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I might just be buying Marvel Comic Chrome 2026 Topps Chrome I might just be buying these, man. Black Cat. I might just be buying these, and I don't know. It would be really, really hard for me to want to go back to collecting baseball and basketball after looking at these. I don't know. I might have to leave sports completely behind because these are just really, really nice cards, man. War Machine on the raywave again. So we got another raywave. Put that back there. We've got Kraven the Hunter. Here, let's bring these raywaves around. How about that? We can somewhat see them on camera, right? Yeah, we can see them on camera. We got the numbered. Look at how beautiful that purple looks, man. That purple just looks clean. Oh man. I don't know. That green, Thanos' green looks clean too. Kraven the Hunter looking massive. Vulcan. And Amaranth. That purple looks nice. Her hair looks kind of dope with the pink. 4 packs left, everybody. 4 packs left. I don't know. It's really hard to want to go back to sports after this opening. Not gonna lie to y'all. The quality of these cards, the thickness, the artwork. I don't know, dude. It would be really hard to go back to sports. Look at this. Look at that art. The colors are just beautiful. And the way it looks on that chrome background. There's our base Electra. Okay, all right. Our base Electra. I almost feel like I'm doing the card a disservice by having my camera set up the way I have it. I almost feel like I need to change it for this next video that I do with these, because I am buying more. I'm not gonna lie, I'm buying some more of these. Electro looks really dope too. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think I'm buying another few boxes, and if I can get a mega, I'm gonna buy a mega box. I'm gonna buy a mega box if possible. And I think I'm gonna have to shoot from a different angle, because I feel like the reflection of the camera just doesn't do it any service. What is this? Oh, this is our Beyond inserts. Okay, the Beyond. Molecule Man. Okay. This is card number 2. I'm gonna turn it around for y'all. So card number 2 of the Beyond, you can see there. The Beyond. All right, we're gonna put that on a stand as well. Put it right there. Next up we have Goblin Queen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to shoot from a different angle because this is just insane. Hellgate, he looks wild. First appearance for Hellgate. Look at that. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan of these cards. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling these cards, man. And then we have Moonstar. Okay, Moonstar, I see you. Got the Captain America shield. We got the Thor wings. Oh no, is that a feather? Nope, that's a feather. Never mind. Shout out to Moonstar. Representing for the Cheyenne Nation. Representing for the Cheyenne Nation. Indigenous peoples making an appearance. I feel it, getting some love. Last 2 packs. And what do we have? Oh, look at She-Hulk. And y'all know I'm a fan of She-Hulk. Look at She-Hulk in the 65-year anniversary card. She looks so different. She-Hulk looks so different. You know what? Call me stupid, but I was not aware that she was part of the Fantastic Four. It says here, we'll read it together because I was not aware. It says, when the spacecraft carrying Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Sue's brother Johnny, and their friend Ben Grimm was struck by cosmic rays, the crew were endowed with superpowers, becoming the Fantastic Four. Joined by Sue and Reed's children, the first family protects Earth from global and intergalactic threats. Why was I not aware that She-Hulk was part of the Fantastic Four? Wow. The storylines, right? The storylines. Here, let's put She-Hulk right there so you can see her in the cut. Forge. Yo, I'm tell you this. My brother Emil is going to fall out hard over these cards. He is gonna fall out so hard. I know he's gonna like these. Emil, if you're watching, I know you're gonna buy some of these right here. This is Aries, and then we have Toxin. That looks crazy. That looks so wild. Look at that art. Again, I think I'm gonna have to shoot from a completely different angle. This is the last pack, y'all. Last pack. I'm gonna have to shoot from a completely different angle on the next video. I feel like we're gonna have to figure something out to really do these cards justice, because these cards are amazing. Amazing. All right, here we go. Last pack, last pack. We got Doom 2099. Whoa. Dr. Doom got a complete upgrade for 2099. That looks wild. Quicksilver. Captain Marvel. Look, Captain Marvel, or Captain Marvel, however you want to pronounce her name. She's one of my wife and daughter's favorite characters, if not top two. Captain Marvel, my wife absolutely loves Captain Marvel or Captain Marvel, and so does my oldest, my daughter. She's huge on Marvel Comics, and they love Captain Marvel. And here we have Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill. Look at that character. Well, dang, everybody. 32 cards per pack. Right? 32? Is that how many we have? Let's double check. 8 packs. Yep, 8 packs. 8 packs, 4 cards per pack, 32 total. And I'm gonna say this. This is the base right here, this little stack. This is your stack of base. It's very heavy. This is a very heavy set of cards. It has some weight to it. But let me show you something. This is the big question. Is retail worth it, right? Is retail worth it? $44 a box. Is it worth buying and ripping? What can you really get out of retail is always the big question. It's always a big argument. Well, here's what we got out of 2 boxes of retail. We got 2 of the 65-year anniversary of Fantastic Four. Okay. We got 2 of those. We've got 1, 2. We got 2 raywaves. 3, 4. So we got 4 regular wave parallels. Okay, 3 regular raywave parallels. 4 of those. You got your Beyond insert. You've got your One World Under Doom insert, which I didn't think we were going to get out of retail. You also got your Icons insert, again, out of retail. Blaster box, value box, whatever you want to call it. But in my opinion, the 2 bigger cards is this one right here. I love this green raywave. This is so nice. Thanos looks so dope against that green background. And again, this is out of 99, numbered to 99. And this beautiful purple raywave, numbered to 75 of Elektra. So the big question is, retail worth it? Do you really get anything out of retail? Well, the answer is yes. Absolutely yes. Is it worth buying a $44 box of retail? I cannot answer that question for you. You're gonna have to answer it for yourself. But in my opinion, if you're just ripping to rip and seeing what you get, it might be worth it. If you don't have any expectations of making your money back and you're collecting just to collect, and oh, by the way, the quality of these cards, again, I recognize that these are Topps Chrome, so the quality should be higher than paper. The quality of the card is excellent. I don't see any bowing, like severe bowing, like you normally get with Chrome cards. You know, you get the bowing effect where it feels like the card is bending. No severe bowing. The corners are clean. The edges are clean. I don't know, man. These are better than sports Chrome cards. I'm just gonna say it. In my opinion, these might just be better than sports Chrome. We got a dilemma in our hands, y'all. Might just have to go back and buy a mega box and see what we get. All right. Thank you all for joining me. I know this is a long video. I know it's long. I appreciate you sticking with me. Thank you for dealing with the battery overheating. This was a beautiful rip. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan. Topps Chrome, I think you got me. I think you got me with the Marvel 2026. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So until the next video, hopefully I open another couple boxes. If I can't find a mega, it might have to be 2 more boxes of these blasters and see what we get. All right. Until next time, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Again, MultiGen Collectables. We'll see you next time, y'all. Peace out.